we are going to start working on portfolio 1 and recode the age into a categorical variable to start. So we're going to go to transform, recode, we're going to do about the age. That's going to be age group. Label, we're going to change it to age group. On the variable is through 18. We're going to assign a value of 1. And then 18 and over, we're going to assign a value of 2. And we're going to create a new column. And we're going to make sure it's a nominal. Very good. So that's the first step. We are now, we can look at data and look at different descriptive statistics and compare means and all of that, but we want to worry about normality. So we are going to first split the sample between each group and look at the normality within samples and analyze descriptive statistic, explore, and age group would be factor, salary dependent variable. We go to plot normality and then continue. Okay, and then we should have a file coming up, test of normality. We're going to use the Shapiro-Wilk test because the sample is smaller than 50 and both samples are significant since they are both less than 0.05, so we do have normality of samples. So then we go back to we're gonna first remove the split that we put on data, split file, and then analyze. There we go. And we are gonna look for outliers. That's our second step. So to do so, we go to graph and then chart builder. We I already have one built up. It's box plot and age group and salary. And then we're gonna see. And by looking at that, we can see that on row 10, we have an outlier. So what we can do is replace our outlier by the mean. The mean of the group I've already calculated is 882. So we can replace that value, which is an outlier, by the mean plus 1, 883. So that we take care of that. See if we didn't pull the data, but we can tell on descriptive stat that the data is very high skewed. So what we can do to correct that is to create a log data for the salary to compensate for the skewiness. So compute variable, I've already done it, log salary, log 10 of salary, and we can calculate that data set here. So now we can check for homogeneity of data, and to do so we need the Levine test. We go back to descriptive explore, and then in the plot we don't need the normality, but we can go down here to the Levine test and click on remove the salary and put the log and click on OK. And we have a test of homogeneity right here, which is a Levine test. The significance of all of those variables, we can use the mean for us, is greater than 0.05, so we do have homogeneity. So as a result, we know we can use a parametric test, and in this case, we can use the independent sample t-test. There we go. We go to independent sample t-test, and we can use the table that we get here for our analysis. Salary, grouping variable, we do an age group, define the group between 1 and 2, continue, and OK. And there are the tables we will use for the analysis. Thank you.